Morning everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. A minute. Welcome back to a little bit of a morning Gran Turismo 7 stream. Couldn't go live straight away, chat, because let me show you. Because this motherfucking bad boy is already here. We have the PC, chat. It's here, but yeah, the new PC's there, but obviously I haven't. It came just before I was setting the stream up, so I haven't had time to open it yet. I've not been able to open it yet because I was setting the stream up before, and yes, new PC has arrived. Fucking heavy, that PC though. I feel like the 5090 must weigh about 2 ton or something. It's bloody heavy, that box. Right, let's jump into this anyway. We're going to go into Daily Race B. I think Daily Race C is just going to be a bit messy and probably quite low ranked. And looking at the leaderboard, Daily Race B is probably quite competitive leaderboard. It seems like maybe it's a busier race, so we will try. We'll do a little bit of this, chat. I can't promise you it's going to be a long one because it won't be. It's not going to be a long stream. It's going to be just a short little morning stream here, a couple of hours, maybe 2, maybe 2.5. I'm not too sure. Just a few races. Just have a little bit of fun with Daily Race B, and then yeah, I'm probably gonna just double check everything on the PC. I'm hoping to get it on for Friday because obviously I've got to get everything onto it. I've got to download all the stuff. I've got to put Streamlabs onto it. I've got to set Streamlabs up for it. I've got to get all my different like apps and stuff like that, so I'm hoping for Friday really, but we'll see. I've also got to take the Elgato out of my PC and put it into that one, so there's a few little things that we just got to get sorted. No, I'm not doing the Saturday race. I'm not doing that. It's too soon. But obviously it's too soon. I don't know the track. I've got the PC to sort out. I've got no time to test, so I won't be doing the driver swap race. We'll wait for the next one probably. But right, let's jump into this anyway. Yeah, I think what's happened here, chat, is I think everyone's name is their Google name and not their I think everyone's name is their Google name and not their YouTube name. It seems like there's a bit of a chat bug going on with YouTube where it's showing you. I thought this because it just seems like it's more of a it's using people's like the Google name. Strange. But hey, I can figure out some of you. Like, I know that's Jeff. I know that's Holty. I know Rob's in. I know Russell's in. It's just some people we might not have seen before their other name. It's because that must be your Google name, Jeff. That's your Google account name. It must be YouTube must be bugged. Yeah, it's a good lap by Flexi, isn't it? I mean, I've just jumped on and done a 40.8. I can go quicker, but I mean, I can't go down as quick as what he's done there. It's crazy. Crazy lap. Ooh. Ah. Right, let's just try and get warmed up a bit. I've just done a few laps anyway and set the I did a 40.8, but I would like to go to a 40.5 really, but we'll see. Oh, the rear on the bloody car went then. why they were sketchy there. Maybe should have stayed in second a bit longer then. That was terrible. Yeah, PC's here. It just came just before I went live, so... Well, before I was setting my stream up. It came a while ago, but I was obviously getting this stream set up and having a little few laps on it. So, yeah, it's there on the bed. Obviously, I haven't unpacked it yet. I'll unpack it after this stream and just check everything on it. Probably Friday before we've got it up and running, I think. I think Friday's a realistic... hopefully Friday, anyway. Hopefully we'll have it on for Friday on LMU. With maxed out settings. Woohoo! We gotta keep doing some Gran Turismo. We gotta keep going because like I'm still excited for Gran Turismo 8. So like when it eventually does get announced. So I wanna keep doing some Gran Turismo on the channel. I do want to keep a bit of it going there because it's just gone heavy there. It'll be helpful for when GTA comes out. Braking too late. Yeah, it's the like someone said before, it's your Google name. For some reason, YouTube's using your Google account name rather than your YouTube name. I don't know why. Yeah, that's fair enough, Holty, but it's all about variety. Like, you don't want to end up in the same situation as I went into with... I started GT Sport and I abandoned every other game, and I don't want to do that again. I want to make sure that I keep variety on the channel, so... It's good for the channel. It's also good to have a little break from every game that you play, just to keep yourself used to this one. Make sure you don't like lose too much speed as well. No worries, Neil. Braking too late. Wreckfest? No. I'm not going to play Wreckfest. It's not really a... I mean, I could play Wreckfest 2 now with the PC at really, really good settings, couldn't I? But, no. I'll probably... probably not play that. I don't know, maybe. I mean, maybe one day just for a laugh, Wreckfest. Who knows? Oh. This corner is so like vital to your lap. You've really got to keep that Viper like half on the throttle through there. No, it's annoyed me. I think that's the best first sector I've done. And I'm not going to finish the lap. I mean, I didn't get a very good exit there, though, so... yeah, random, yeah. Right, we got Ugandan in front. We got Floris in P1. We will possibly at the end have a go of Daily 8. I just hope that things are better than on Monday, because on Monday that was absolutely ridiculous on that race. To be fair, I'm probably only going to do a very short one here. It's not going to be a long one, chap. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably going to just be a very short stream, this one. Very, very short, so... it is possible, because I can see a 40.5, 40.4, and Flexi's just fast, so I can definitely see it. I've only done a few laps on this because I haven't been racing on Gran Turismo, so I literally have just jumped on and done a 40.8, and I know there's probably a 40.5 in it for me. So people like Flexi, Gallo, Mikau, they'll all be able to get down to low 40s. Great, Consta. Right, Ugandan's gonna... We need to just try and stay in the slip here, really, don't we? That was a slow exit. Gonna lose me the slip, that. I've obviously got the damage, haven't I? So at least the car behind's just plebbed it, so we don't have to worry about our rear end anymore in the braking zones. Yeah, chat, don't forget to get the early like in there. Helps us out on GT, obviously, when we're doing GT, the odd little stream every week, so helps me out. Obviously, for those that don't watch the LMU, you may have missed the announcement yesterday, and I can tell you now, I have the PC on my bed. It's next to me, purring away there, ready to be unleashed. So LMU is going to look the best it's ever looked soon. That's all I'm going to say. We have now got ourselves an absolute monster PC, thanks to the partnership with Kinetic and a few other people that have helped us out as well with the partnerships. and all the support that you lot have been giving me. So we now have an absolute Titanic PC. It's not set up yet. It's on the bed now in the box, but I can tell you now it's a monster. So no, I haven't even unboxed it. It's still next to me. I'm going to check everything off stream, make sure everything's there. Oh, this car doesn't like the curbs, does it? I mean, to be fair, I will take a podium for jumping on here and just racing. Although I could do with improving this lap time a bit. But yeah, if you missed the PC specs yesterday, let's just say we'll be maxing everything out on LMU, chat. We'll be maxing everything out. And it'll be running very high frame rate, super smooth. It's going to look amazing for you. LMU is going to look amazing. Yeah, we had a good stream yesterday. We won 2 races. Good yesterday, wasn't it? It's only going to get better though. LMU is just going to get better and better for us now, because, like I say, maxed out settings. It's all gonna. We're going to show all the cars on track, so you're going to see all the chaos. It's going to look absolutely amazing. I don't think we're going to catch up to Uganda now, because obviously I'll probably battle with this guy a bit. No, Kinetic doesn't make PCs. No, he's partnered with the channel through a sponsorship, so it's all been done properly. He's got his own gym. He does. There's going to be stuff added to the chat and to the description soon with like Streamlabs that, you know, like nutrition plans that, you know, you can sign up to through his website. He does transformation plans. Kinetic's got an absolutely like really good gym where, like, in where he lives. I think it's near Nottingham. It's not in Nottingham, but it's near Nottingham. But yeah, he does all the transformations. He does all the diet plans. He does it all online as well, if people just want to use it through online. So you're going to be able to obviously do that if you want. Sign up to Kinetic's online stuff. Try and get yourself in shape. But yeah, we're also going to be putting like stuff on the liveries. We're gonna probably have to do a new on LMU. We'll do the liveries properly through a paid service. I will probably just pay for like the cars that I use the most to start with the liveries how I want them. And then on Gran Turismo, we're probably going to run a competition for someone to do all our liveries in game, similar to how we've got them here now in terms of the colour scheme, but we'll run a comp and then we'll pick a winner, and then they can do all our liveries for all our cars with like the Kinetic, the BSL, the telemetry on there. Not really focusing on my driving issue. Let me try and focus on a lap here and see if we can get a better lap in on this final run. It's not been a great lap. Right, let's see if we can get at least a 41 something. And a bit wide there. P2's on a good lap as well here. Both on better laps. We're pulling away from everyone behind us. I had to take a second go at the corner. Lost a bit there. A little bit smoother there, though. I think it's a little bit of a better lap, even with the mistake there. So just gradually try and pick up the pace a bit. We'll take a podium for our first race, though. We'll take it. We got a 41.7 in, so a little bit better. Yeah, it's not 5'10" anyway. It's 5'11", you little donkey. When I move my setup, I'm going to get a tape measure and measure and prove to you. Which one, SDS? Which one do you want me to play? Yeah, can't play that one. Mark, thank you very much for the dono, legend. Smash that legend right there for Mark. I hate my job. He hates his job, chat. He hates his job. That's a bit risky. To be fair, SDS, I ain't gonna play, because how I'd have to play it, I ain't risking playing that other one by mistake. Imagine. Banned from YouTube. Oh dear. Right, let's go again. Let's jump into time trial. I ain't fuck accidentally clicking on that one, SDS. Could you imagine? Oh dear. What's the specs of the PC? I did put it in the link the other day. So we got an RTX 5090. The CPU is the AMD Ryzen 9 8000X3D. We got 128 megabyte of RAM. Megabyte, isn't it? Megabyte RAM or gigabyte? I can't. Gigabyte. Whatever. 28 thingy of RAM. Gigabyte of RAM. 128 gigabyte of RAM. We've put a 2 terabyte M2 in there, and we've got a 2 terabyte SSD just for when we're recording stuff for the stream, so YouTube shorts and stuff. The motherboard is the MSI 870. I can't remember it. Mag something. It's a good one. Basically, it's a good one. Mag something. It's got all the cooling, all the case is like an airflow case. What else is there that you need to know about the PC other than the basics like that? Not much really. Yeah, it's gonna keep us flowing. But make sure you smash that legend right there for the support from Mark, chat. I hope your job gets better for you, mate. Hope it improves, man. You're at speed bump. But yeah, it's next to me on the bed here, chat. I've got it here. It's come today, so it's still in the box. It's bloody heavy, really heavy. I don't think it'll be 10 years because the way things change. Like if you go back to a what, like a 20? Is it a 20? Did they do a 2090 or was it a 2080 Ti? A 2080 Ti, which is the version. Then similar type of version. I don't think they did a 2090. I think 3090 was the first time. Like a 3090 is still a strong graphics card today, but in 10 years it'll be probably I would have probably updated by then. To be fair, on LMU it's going to make a difference, and there's a big reason for it, because most people will tell you if you're getting stutters and frame rate issues and stuttering, that is not good for your pace. So it should actually make a little... In race pace, I think it will help a bit, because it'll be a bit better for consistency, because when you're driving and the cars are stuttering and everything's like not smooth, that affects your pace. So it should make a little bit of a help in LMU. Right, let's load this up. No, I'm all right, you know, constant. I'm just waiting for a knock on the door to question why we're getting so much electricity coming out of it when we set it up. Why has your electricity bill increased by double? I mean, that's the plan, Random. The hope is that I can continue doing YouTube until whenever. That's what I want to do. I don't wish to do anything other than YouTube, to be honest. That was too slow. That first sector is awful. Let me start that lap again. It's terrible. But yeah, we went a little bit overboard with the PC, but like I was talking about it with like Kinetic, and he said just like, you're not thinking, like he said, you want to secure it for a while, so we should basically the plan of this is not to worry about the PC for at least 5 years now. Like we should have no PC worries for 4 to 5 years. That's good for the great thing as well for you lot is, chat, the new racing games that are coming out over the next few years. Like the new Project Motor Racing, Assetto Corsa Evo, you're going to get to see them on the best visual settings that you can physically see them on. You're going to get to see them on the highest settings, the smoothest settings. You know what I mean? It's going to be the best place to check out these new games. So, should be good for you lot. Too slow through there. Too slow. We need to be on the 107 through there. Not even got time to start a bloody, have we? It seems like YouTube is using your... There must be a bug demo. They're using the Google name rather than your YouTube name. I think you can change that, possibly. But... yeah, it's using... for some reason, I don't know why it's doing that. Ah, it's too slow. We haven't got time to do this lap anyway. Yeah, I can break it a little bit later than what I've been doing there. I can see there that was much better. I mean, I can kind of go... Most people I kind of know because of seeing the top fans. When it goes on the top fans, it always uses your Google name rather than your YouTube name. Let's see what the top fans is saying, though. Is that you saying your Google name still? Yeah, it's still saying your Google name on there as well. So that's not changed. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing it, chat. It's a bit weird, but... because I haven't changed any settings as far as... I don't believe there's any settings that you can even change on my end that would even cause that. So, yeah, I don't know why it would do that. It's weird. It's very strange. Let me just check on here that if there is anything that you can alter. No. There's nothing that I can alter on my end. So yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is and why it's doing it. Who knows, chat? Who knows? Who knows? Consta wants to bring joy to the silhouette. No, not me. It's nothing to do with my end, because it wouldn't have changed. So it's not my end that would cause this issue here. It must be just a YouTube bug or something, because it's what that is everyone's Google name is being used instead of their it seems like everyone's Google name is being used instead of their YouTube name. So I can't believe that'd be anything to do with me, because how could I do that? Don't understand how I could there's no way I can physically change that, as far as I know. I don't think there's even a way of doing that. I've never seen it before though, so who knows. We'll see what happens later in the second stream. Depends what you created, Costas. Your Google name is very often what you created as your Google name. It's not, your YouTube name is very often different. Like you normally set like 2 separate names when you create your Google account. You're right, Michael. Oh, I hit the limiter. Please don't murder me. I'm hoping I don't get murdered in the braking zone by this Viper again. Monster got done straight away because of the acceleration. Must just be a bug. Maybe there's just a bug with some people. Like it's, I mean, we've seen stuff like this before on YouTube, so like similar kind of stuff. It'll just probably just be a random bug that's just happened. You're right, Divine. Luckily, you got a bad exit because I didn't get that corner right. I presume that the silhouette in slip is still pretty strong with custom. It might be able to get past. Let's see. YouTube, gonna YouTube, 100%, always. Oh, big server stutter. That was off-putting. Contact. What's that? Apparently this is not a glitch. I don't get your horseman. So they're changing over to your Google name rather than... Well, what happens if people don't want to use their Google name? I don't really get it, Horseman. I don't really understand it. Gander's a bit messy. I wanted to try and get away from this guy behind us, but it's too slow. Way too slow there. Right, come on. Into the 41s, please. We did it before. Might have hit the wall a bit there. I think Consta did as well. Man, this guy needs to sort his braking out into that corner. He hit me again. Like, every time he goes into that corner, too late on the brakes. That silhouette is pretty good on that corner there. The rotation off that silhouette. I've never noticed it before. Ah, right, well, isn't that gonna screw over, isn't that gonna screw over, Space Cowboy? Space Cowboy's like, damn! Are you sure though? Because Space Cowboy was literally doing it the other day, like a couple of days ago, doing exactly what you're saying, switching between accounts. So, unless it's they're totally separate YouTube accounts that he's got, them other ones. And I'm gonna have to. This car behind is gonna catch me now. It's too far back. Trying to give myself a gap. I had to try and give myself a gap to get him in the slip, but I couldn't go right up behind him. That's too much hassle. Welcome to Space Cowboy. Right, we get a podium. Yeah, I would have got a 3-second penalty because of the yellow flag. That guy was just sat on the line. Such as Gran Turismo's amazing system of recognition for that. Right, we'll go again. At least we got a podium anyway. A couple of podiums so far. So what? You just have to how did you change it? You just go to I wouldn't know how to change that, to be fair. I wouldn't have a clue. Would not have a clue. No, no, not risking any mistake or any no. I will I'll maybe record that song. I'll maybe record that I'll record that song and then at some point and then play it from the recording at some point so that you can hear it, because I can record through Streamlabs and then I can then play that song. Yeah, my handle's a Key25. I changed that ages ago. That's like when I did YouTube, my handle's the Key25, same as my YouTube name. I think when they first launched that, I did that. Right, let me load the ghost up. I'm just driving around, not even trying to go faster when I've got another couple of attempts in me here. Right. Let me load this ghost up so we're actually pushing a bit. Yeah, chat. Like I was saying before, I mean, so I can't even open it now. I'll have to. I've got the full stats, like the full. I'll go through quickly while I'm here with the PC settings because I've got them on my phone. So, for those that wanted to know everything about the PC, I'll go through it now very quickly with you. I must have took I think they've run out of stock or something that I've just got on that PC because it's coming through that I've got to review it. Let me hang on. Let me go into my PC order. Have a look in that drawer. I don't know. They might be in there. Let me see if I've got the details on here. It's not on that one. You're on. Right. No, I can't check it there. I'm trying to think where I can check it. If I go into this, I should be able to. I should be setting a lap time here, but hey, who cares? Right. Right, here we go. There it is. I've got it here. So we've got the Li Langcool 216 ARGB gaming case, black. With it's got two 160mm ARGB fans, We haven't got obviously a CD port, because why would we have that? CPU is, like I said before, the AMD Ryzen 7 9800X3D. We've got, obviously it's got the built-in USB ports on that fan. Fractal design Celsius 5 S36 360mm AI liquid cooler, black ultimate, whatever that. Fan upgrade. We got obviously the premium thermal paste. 2 terabyte Samsung SSD. We've also got the where is it? It should be. We've got the M2 Corsair MP700 Pro. We got a 2 terabyte one of them for the main one. We've got the what is it? The RTX 5090. It's the, which one is it that I got? It's the, have I missed it there? A minute. Where are you? 1 second, chat. I'm trying to see which one we ended up getting. Why has it not got the GPU must be... Oh, so it's the MSI GeForce RTX 5090. So the MSI GeForce 5090. The motherboard, where I've had to go to the bottom for that. The motherboard is the where did they put the motherboard on this list of stuff? They've done it in a weird order on my order here. Like, it doesn't come through. Or... can't find that. There it is. The MSI Mag X870E Tomahawk with Wi-Fi. So that's the piece it is. Don't know where. 1 second, Charlie. Let me see if I can find some. No, I don't know if I've got. To be honest, I did get some, but I don't know where they are. Have a look on there, see what are they. A dime bar.
I'm sorry, I can't see through black bottles.
Yamma.
Yeah.
Alright, let's oh, we haven't got time to do a lap now. Thank you, Speed. So yeah, it's gonna be a monster PC chat, and it's gonna keep us going for a long time.
I think it's from something's been like washed in, because it's across my back and down my legs, and some of it's on my arms.
I don't know. It could be. I don't know.
Is there any new washing stuff that we've got?
There is new. I got one from Iceland the other day, but I don't know if it might be that. Who knows? Just have one of them there. Yeah, the names have changed. You've got to go and you've got to use your YouTube handle, chat. So you need to just go and change it to your YouTube handle, or set your YouTube handle to what you want it to be. Like, I done mine ages ago, so that's why I don't need to do that. Alright, let's just go in. Didn't get time to get another lap in, but I have you, Bob. Good stuff. What are you going to be playing on it? You got it. Nice. I haven't got anything to really record an unboxing video, to be brutally honest with you. Like, I haven't really got. I'm not someone who does all that kind of stuff. I'd rather just get it sorted and not faffing around with a video of it, and just get it sorted and just get it on and get streaming with it. No, it came before us. Before I went live. It's on the bed there. It was so DPD said it was going to come between 9:55 and 10:55, and it came at 1 minute past 10. So I was like, yes, nice. Because I can't set it up down there because there's stuff down there. It's not ready. SDS. It's not as easy as that, man. There's all kind. The dining room's still the dining room. Do you know what I mean? There's stuff that needs sorting that isn't any. Not all of it I can sort out at the moment. So, yeah, there's still stuff that needs sorting down there. Like the oldest was doing a lot of her schoolwork down there, so it all needs sorting and putting where it needs to go. I can't sort it now, Russell. It's not as what I need to do down there is a good like 2-day job. It's a 2-day job that needs sorting because like it's not just a case of moving stuff and sorting. It's like 2 days worth of moving stuff, and also the rig. It's not like I can't just these rigs that I'm on now. It isn't easy just to move. They're a pain in the arse with how heavy they are, and they're big. I'd have to break it apart. I'd have to take it apart, and that means not working for a couple of days. So you've got to understand, like it's not a case of just like a 2-hour job. It's a 48-hour job. It's to move everything downstairs. It's going to be at least 48 hours to sort out. So we'll try and sort it when I can do it. Also, I need the downstairs sorted before I can do it, and I can't go through some of that stuff because it's not. I don't know what to get rid of. I don't know where to put half of it. So. Oh, florist. That's not normal florist, is it? That's different florist. Try and stay with them for now. I'm meant to back out a little bit on this lap because they're fighting, so. Oh! Saved it though, that's the main thing. Lucky that we saved that. Braked really early there, didn't he? Really early. Early just in case. Oh. F. Oh, lag. Ah, I went on the grass there. We'll take a podium though. We'll take a podium. Still another podium. A lot of podiums today. We'll take it. We had a chance of, if we'd have just got a good exit, of getting P2, but I think P1 was quite quick then. This slipstream's mega on this, though, isn't it? It's so strong, that slipstream. Like, it's just a slip train when you've got like 5 cars in it. It's just a massive slip train. Right. Go again. Go again. Go again. What, have you had a reset, Costas? Daily race, which day? Daily race C, I presume. Load this up. See if we can get a better lap in now, because we should be able to get a 0.5, shouldn't we? We should be able to do a 0.5. Gotta stop that dirty driving, Costas. Himmy Costas returns. You right, Synchro? What are you testing? What are you testing, Synchro? Oh, was he testing his name? Changed back over. Everyone's going back trying to get their YouTube handles sorted, aren't they? Too slow in the first sector. If you didn't have a YouTube handle sorted, it was using your Google name. So I think that's all you do. You just need to put your YouTube handle as whatever you had it or whatever you want it. Stop running wide. I'm trying to go too early on the throttle. By the way, chat, we're at the 1 hour point. I have no idea what we're on for likes. Probably not many, because I don't think it's going to be that busy in here. But if we could get it up to 100, it'd be great if we get close to 100. What are we currently on? We're on 107. We are on 107, so at least we hit that milestone. Let's see if we can get 150. Appreciate everyone who's done that so far. Helps me out. You have to go back to YouTube Studio, Kaz, and then customization. Too slow. Oh, I tried to brake so late then, that didn't work. You're right, Keno. Right, try again. If the front left might be a bit cold here though. Too aggressive. Yeah. We got it, Kinetic, we got it. It's on the bed next to me now. I haven't opened it yet, but it's on the bed next to me. Ready to be unleashed. Again, onto the bloody gravel. Yeah, that's not right. It's too slow. Ah. I haven't got time to do another lap. Right, I'm going to go for a wee before this race chat. I'm going to go for a wee. Bloody heavy, that PC, by the way. It weighs about 3 times as much as my PC, the box. I don't know if there's extra things in there, like, but bloody hell, that box is heavy compared to my PC. Right, I'll be back in a second. Right. Let's go again. It's the 59th year. It's fucking heavy though. Is today's PO's last day, by the way? Ah. Your last day today, isn't it, PO? As a runs out today, doesn't it, mate? Or is it tomorrow? I think it's today it runs out. you link it in the? Can you link that into the chat? That song, SDS. You can link it if you want. I ain't using that for an intro though, just so you know. I won't be using that for an intro. Too much cheese. Make sure you link the right one. Throttle there. Sorry. He brakes way earlier than I do for that corner. Sorry, Ugandan. I brake on the 100 here, but like without, I go a bit later without slipstream, but didn't expect him to brake that early. We'll bump him anyway. Lag. Oh, shite. Oh, by the way, chat, have you seen YouTube's new YouTube are changing their monetization policy? It's actually good. No longer will swearing in videos at the first whatever amount of time put you into a lower advertisement category. You can swear to your heart's content and it will not affect your revenue anymore. So you can say bollocks, shit, fuck, and it won't affect any of your ad revenue. I'm glad they finally realised that it's time to put an end to all these little snowflakes out there. I think, like, all these little, like, oh my god, you said the shit word. Oh. Like, come on, grow up. You're an adult. You've heard it all before. I had to get off the throttle. It snapped. As I went on the throttle, it snapped instantly. them to fight a bit so I can try and get back into that slip. Come on, Ugandan, send it. Send it, send it, send it. Go on, send it. And again, Ugandan, keep doing that. Let's make it a three-way fight, mate. Just keep sending it. That's it. Send it around the outside. You can do it. Mess that corner up. This is your perfect opportunity here, Ugandan man. Look at that. You're in that gap. Don't bum draft him. Oh, he's braked too late. Side by side through there will not work for either of them. Power of the slip. I'm too far behind for a tent. I don't want to murder anyone. Oh my god, they didn't see me going through the middle. He didn't see me going through the middle. Too deep. I went too deep. We did not want that corner to be like that. I'm a donkey. No. Oh. I don't think that was it. He hit the wall. I don't think he tried to overtake there. I think he missed his braking. Good job I saw it though. I saw it in the mirror that he missed his braking. But then he drove into the wall. We take the win, Joe! Woo! There you go. That was a nice win. Good race, Ugandan. I think Ugandan just missed his braking. I don't think that was a genuine send. I think he just braked too late. No, it can't be you because you got A+. Sorry, Costas. Save that. Right. Wait till you max your SR out. Like Kalsa says, that ain't gonna happen, is it? You have to not hit people for that, Costas. Savagery, I'm only joking with him. I'm only joking, obviously. I've lost SR in that, to be fair, but that's because of... Let's have a little look. When that guy went in the sand, I went through the middle. I don't know whether he lost the rear. I think he might have lost the rear when he tried to rejoin, and that's why he hit me. Or he just didn't know I was going through that gap, which... Yeah, I mean, we were always going to send it through that gap in the middle. Let's have a little look and see. Let's have a little... So it was lap 4. No. It was this lap. So he went into the gravel there. So I wonder when he tried to rejoin here, did he snap? He just didn't see me going through the gap. He just turned as if I wasn't there. We had every right to go through that gap. Every right, because we left him space. He just didn't see us, did he? He just didn't see me going through the gap. So he caught the gravel. And then he doesn't see me going through the gap there. And he just he's turning like, yeah. That's nothing we could do there. Good move by us. We took advantage. And then this at the end. Where was it? I don't think he tried to overtake me. I think he missed his brakes. Watch. He panics and realizes he's going to hit me, I think. And just, he tries to get out of the way. And then he... and then he hit the barrier on the exit. But I saw it coming, though. I saw him go and I thought, right, I'll have to back out the corner. And just tuck underneath him. And then... he just clips the wall on the exit. F. Right. Save that. You never know. New PC coming. You never know. New PC here, I should say. New PC here on the bed, not coming. On the bed, waiting. It's waiting to be unleashed, chat. Maybe I should open it at the end of the stream and just let you see like the case with the monster inside. Do you want me to open it on stream, chat, after we finish? Should we do it at the end of the stream? I'm just having a little run on this, just why not? Got to keep the variety. Got to keep the variety. So yeah, we'll unbox a new PC at the end of the stream, chat. We'll unbox it, and I'll let you lot visualize the beast that's within. Yeah. Find out it's just 3 bricks in a box. Oh no. Oh, I didn't get that rotation there. You're a donkey. me just see the sector. I think it's too, yeah, it's too slow. That again. We're not disclosing the full details of the price and the because obviously we got a partnership. But let's just say it was expensive. Let's just say it was expensive. But the plan why we decided this was because we shouldn't need to touch that for quite a few years. Do you know what I mean? It's good to go for all. It should be able to run any game in the next 3-4 years at pretty much maxed out settings on PC for racing games. So it's also, I do have an old VR headset for PC up there, which could be worth trying in for videos. It's a let me just tell you about it. I do have it's a HTC Vive Pro. HTC Vive Pro. I don't know how it would play LMU in VR, HTC Vive Pro, but I do have one up there. So yeah, I know I've got PSVR 2, but I've got a PC one. The PSVR 2, you miss out on some of the functionality of it. So I can't remember what it is, but you do lose some of the functionality of the PSVR 2 one. And I wouldn't have to buy anything for that either. I can just put that on. Yeah, but you lose some of the functionality, PO. There's something in there. Is it the what is it that you lose out on, chat? I remember reading something about it's not compatible. I think it's the is it the eye tracking, or I'm sure there's something that's not compatible. Oh right, and the haptic. I'll have to buy the adapter then. I'll have to buy that adapter because that could be interesting on PC. But yeah, the great news is, chat, is we are literally going to be able to run LMU completely. Another thing is I've had to lower the settings on my PC for some weird reason. It stopped allowing me run like the settings that I used to run because it used to go stuttery. So like it's like the weird thing again though. I went on the PC like after the stream yesterday. I did a few laps at Spa with nothing on. Like this monitor was just on the normal Windows screen, and it runs smooth. Like it's just definitely like something that's causing an issue on my PC, but yeah, we'll be able to up the settings for the Gran Turismo as well. For Gran Turismo streams, we should be able to make them look the best they can physically look without the PC even. Yeah, it'll be a breeze for the PC. That like just max out everything on the on all the Streamlabs settings. We'll just put it to the highest quality again, so it should look a little bit better. You're right, Sean. A wild Damien appears to whoop everyone's arse. A wild Damien appears to teach everyone a lesson. Depends what you want, Bufford, really. Like, if you want more serious racing with, like, you know, more... I think more of an online racing present, like, aiming the game at online racing, then PC is definitely the way I think now. Like, Gran Turismo is a great game, but they're lagging at the moment. They're lagging behind quite badly. They're not improving. They're just sticking with the free races. They're not putting too much effort in some of these races. It's starting to drop off a bit, and I think unless PD pull their finger out, you know, they're in danger a bit. But it's just my view. Not everyone thinks the same. I just personally think that Gran Turismo can do better than what it's currently doing. I think the game allows them to do better, but PD just don't utilize it. Yeah, if you want to upgrade to PC, you know, it's remember, it's not the cheap upgrade, but is it worthwhile? If you're into sim racing, I'd say it is worthwhile, especially for like the multi-class races. Like, there's no experience like the Le Mans race we had the other week, 62 cars on track. You're never going to get that from Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo is never going to give you 62 cars on track, ever. Like, Gran Turismo 8, I would be amazed if it's got more than 24 cars on track. I'd be amazed. Oh, Damien, you big pleb. He saved it, though. He did save it. Here goes that slipstream. Not the greatest exit you'll ever see, is it? Yeah, do you know what? He's going to be quicker than me anyway, so... What was that? Where did that even come from? Was that lag off Ugandan then, chat? I feel like that was a bit of lag off Ugandan because he was past me and then the car just like got whacked. The lip there, Damien plugged it. Oops. Didn't turn in early enough. Let's try and get a better lap in. That was scruffy. Pardon me. Oops, there's a wall there. What are you on about, sure? Did he just said built-in VPN on Sean Hub? That was a scruffy race, wasn't it? That was really scruffy. That was a scruffy one. Right, let's go again. We'll go again. Oh, let's see what Sean's written. Right, let's jump into that. Do another one. We'll do another one, and then we might do a few daily race A's. I don't know. I think you'll get 20 players for GTA. That's my expectation. I do think it'll go back up to 20 players online, in my view. But I don't think you're going to get more than 20. And 20 is not enough for multi-class. Anyone who thinks 20 is enough for multi-class, I'm sorry, but it just isn't. Like, you're not going to get a multi-class experience with 20 cars on track. What, 10 of each? It's pointless. It's a waste of time. Yeah, my expectation is 20 cars in all seriousness. That's what I think. That's what I think Gran Turismo 8 will come with, 20. No, there won't be. I don't think there will be, PO. Another reason why is, what's the point of multi-class in Gran Turismo 8 anyway? Because if the daily races are only 4 races in a year that have over 30-minute races, what's the point of a multi-class? You need to have a race of at least 40 minutes for multi-class. You can't do a race of 20 minutes and think the multi-class is going to work. It'd be too short. So I don't expect multi-class, and I don't expect anything more than 20 car grids for GTA. I think that's being realistic. 20 player grids is what you're going to get, and no multi-class, I don't think. Okay. Yeah. Depends if they improve the servers as well. Like Consta says, their servers are not the best, are they? Yeah, PO. PC only, yeah. They're going to bin PlayStation off. Hey, if it does come to PC, at least I'll be able to run it a lot visually. Like, I'll be running it maxed. Yeah, I wouldn't expect... I mean, people, like, it'd be amazing if they could get 20-player open lobbies, but I just think that PD's servers are just not very good. I don't know what the issue is with them. Like, Assetto Corsa can have, like... ACC on PlayStation can have... I need to be doing a lap here. ACC on PlayStation can have a lot bigger lobbies, can't it? I think you can have, like... I think you can set up 28-player lobbies. I don't know what Gran Turismo's reasoning is. Assetto Corsa Evo has already been confirmed for console once it goes into full release, but the early access is only on PC. But from what I've heard and what I've played of Assetto Corsa Evo, it's got a lot of work to do. It's a long way off, let's just say that. It's a long way off being the game that you lot want it to be. Too deep. But you need to remember, like, Assetto Corsa Evo, one thing to remember with that game is, remember what Le Mans Ultimate was like. What LMU at launch was not it, chat. LMU at launch was not in good condition, you know. Assetto Corsa Evo still has a long way to go, so when games are in early access, you've got to be careful judging them too much, because sometimes they're best waiting and letting them improve and then judging them a bit. No, on PlayStation, I don't think they'll ever do day and date on PlayStation games. I don't think that'll ever happen. There'll always be a gap between PC and PlayStation release. slow again. On the steer. Mess that up. Just lost about 3/10 on that one straight out of that corner. Oh well, we ain't not got time for another lap anyway. It's very big, yeah, sure. I need to go for a wee again. The drink's gone right through me. Right, back in a second, chat. Hit the like button, subscribe. We'll go for one more of these and then we might do a bit of daily A. If he wants to go out tomorrow, so. All right. 55. Yeah, I mean, I think LMU will have an impact on sport mode, but it won't have an impact on the overall sales of Gran Turismo. Because a lot of Gran Turismo players buy Gran Turismo just for other stuff. They don't buy it for online. Not like 90% of people who buy Gran Turismo don't buy it for sport mode. They buy it for the other stuff. But I do think that LMU coming to console would have an impact on sport mode, though. I think you'd see an impact within daily races and stuff like that. You definitely would. Oh, by the way, chat, the championships on LMU, you run qualifyings with everyone. Kinetic told me last night. So in qualifying, you run it with everyone on track. I don't know how that works with multi-class. I don't know how that's going to work. But on the GT3 fix, you have 33 cars in the race. Each race has got 33 cars, I think. And everyone's out in qualifying together in 12 minutes. Apparently, it's quite chaotic. Also, in that race, you're only allowed to change 2 tyres. So in qualifying, you have to keep 2 of the tyres you ran in qualifying in the race. So you have to decide whether you change your front or the back for the race. Makes it a little bit interesting as well. I would change my front for Spa, obviously. I had a little go on it last night just to see what the BMW was like. Oh my god, that car is hard to like. the first sector is almost impossible to get no track limit on it. It's almost impossible to get it like through there with the BM. It bounces off the curb weird. Like this, the Mercedes was so easy, but that BMW is not easy at all. Not getting that corner right. Ugh, didn't make that corner right. Don't want them to get away. Hell, what's that behind us? What was that then behind us, chat? Are they gonna get away? Nice. Try and see if we can pick up a bit of slip. Oh, I messed that whole sector up. Oh, did he just get hit? Oh, I ran a bit wide. Thank you, Stuart. We're just gradually losing the slip. Damien's taking him away a bit. Could do with them having a little fight, really. Just so I get a couple attempts of the slip again. Got 4 attempts at the start of the straight. I've got no slip, so he is going to be on me at the end of this straight here because of the slipstream. I'm going to go over here and then tuck back over to the left. I think we're okay to just defend from the inside here. Keep hitting that curb too much. Sorry, man. I hit the wall and then he went straight into the back of us. Oh man. At least we got the damage fixed. Oh well, we blew a P4 there. We blew a P4. It should have been a P4 really, but the pace was good up to that lap. Until that one mistake, the pace was good. We were doing 41.4s with no slipstream, 41.5 with no... Well, 41.5, 41.6 with no slipstream. It's not bad. It's quite competitive on here, but I haven't done an amazing lap on the time trial yet, but... it's not about being too hard, Pio. It's just that this is probably more competitive in terms of the drive. We got some of the fastest drivers on the game in this lobby, whereas we've never even been in a lobby of the fastest drivers yet on LMU. By the way, just to sum it up, Kinetic said at Spa last night in the race he was in, for that championship race, pole was a 218.7. Put that in perspective that the fastest we saw in the Mercedes was a 220.1, I think, in qualifying. 218.7, chat, in default setup. Yeah. Some fast boys on there. Fast boys. Yeah, we didn't lose any. But Damien had no SR. He had dropped SR, so he got SR up. We pled that one. We donkeyed that. We should have been up there. Let's go for one more. Let's do one more of these. Let's go again. Non-bopped. Every race is BOP'd in LMU. Default setup with BOP. Well, not every race. Some races are set up. I do a lot of default setups, but all the races are BOP'd. Every single race has a BOP on it. On Gran Turismo, we were A+ within a couple of weeks of playing GT Sport. We got ourselves to A+ within a few weeks, and I think I think we were pretty much up there, like in terms of pace, pretty quick on Gran Turismo Sport. It genuinely doesn't take me long to get the basics of a game, to be honest with you. When if I move and put effort into a game, it doesn't take me long to get the basics of it. I normally pick it up pretty quick. So yeah, I think it was a few weeks and we were A+ on GT Sport. But I played other racing games before that, obviously. Do with a drink. I've run out of my drink, haven't I? Too slow. No way, I've just paused a good lap. That would have been an improvement, that. I've just lost it there, though. It was on for a 0.6, I think. I think that was... It would have been a 40.6, at worst a 0.7, but I've just plebbed it with that corner. Still went quicker, but yeah, that was an easy 0.6. What a donkey. That seems slower. Start again. Annoying that I don't know how much we lost with that corner. If we would have nailed it, maybe a 0.5 was possible on that. The gravel. Nah, it's too slow. I'll do that. I'm alright, I mean, I'm only having a bit of fun here, mate. I'm not I'm not tryharding Gran Turismo anymore. Because this isn't the main game of the channel. Like this time trial session now, but today will probably be it for this race. I won't be going back on it. I can't see why to be honest, with the new PC and the championships that are launching on LMU and the amount of races we can do on there, it's going to be hard to try and justify playing this game this week again after today. So we'll see. There's just too much to do on LMU. There's just far too much to do. So many championship races, daily races, multi-class races. It's just never ending. It's crazy that, like, at the moment I can't compete in all the races, chat, because like there's some that I need to get like the car ready for, and it's like choosing which ones you want to do because you just don't have the physical time to learn everything. It's crazy. It'll be good when I've got everything figured out and I've got like all the tracks learned and we can just go boom, 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 like so many different combos to do. It'll be really, really good for the channel, I think, because like we did Interlagos multiclass on Sunday. Yesterday we did Fuji multiclass. Last week we were doing Le Mans multiclass with Spa, GT3 fixed and Fuji fixed, and it's just this week there's a Bahrain multiclass that I can do along with Monza multiclass, along with Fuji multiclass. There's also obviously the Portimao track with just GT3s. There's a GTE race I can do at Sebring. There's what's the other one? There's another one at that track I don't know yet. Is it Lasil or can't remember the name of it, but yeah, it's just. And then you've got the championship races. Spa's on the champ. It's a 45-minute race. I'm gonna probably do that Sunday, I think, for Spa. I think that's the last chance I can do it on Sunday. So Spa will be Sunday, where we try and get ourselves some points. They run a similar point structure to GT by the looks of it, because Kinetic was in the top lobby. He finished, I think he said he finished around 17th from 33 cars or something like 16th, 17th, and he got like 200 points or something. So they must run a similar points algorithm in a way. Yeah, I still need to learn the track though, Bob. I don't know the track, so I need to learn that one. Need to get that track figured out. You're in drop split. F. You're right, Naz. But yeah, I do need to learn Portimao. That's the track I want to try and learn that, so that at least we've got that one figured out. Yeah, it's not bad on this daily race B, because I think a lot of people, because there's not just when people stream it as well. Not all about me, I'm all about other people as well. People jump onto stream snipe, don't they? So you get a lot of stream snipers in races. But yeah, I would guarantee if this was like, say, tomorrow and no one's live, this race won't be as busy. hit the wall. Slow. Punted him through the through. Mikhail gave him a little punt up and he got a position out of it. A bit wide. I mean, I don't know what the hell just happened there, but just gonna keep going. We're not gonna be able to catch up to Damien now though, because he's way quicker and we got no slipstream. I have no idea what happened then though. You need to go into YouTube Studio, customization, and change your name to what it should be. You have to use your handle. They've changed the settings on YouTube. Why would you? Did he try and overtake me from there, or did he just brake late? I had to take a weird line because I thought he was going to send that. Gander's catching back up here. It's going to be a last lap battle for this podium, isn't it? Got dirty tyres. Right side with dirty off going wide there. Depends how he's going to want to do this. He's going to... Too deep. Uganda's coming for a go. A little bit of a lift there. It's going to have the outside line. Back out there. Oh, I nailed it. I nailed it. Go! Come on! We'll take the P2 there, chat. We'll definitely take that. Good result. Good race as well. Whew. NASCAR. I don't know. I don't know, if I'm honest with you. I ain't gonna buy it. I won't be buying it. So if they send me a code to try it out, I don't even, to be honest, I don't think I would. I don't think I would. It's probably not my kind of game. I don't know. But I doubt I would. But I wouldn't say 100% I wouldn't. But I won't be buying it, put it that way. I wouldn't buy it myself. Right. I missed out on that race. It starts something, doesn't it? No, Mikhail started in front of me. Mikhail started in front of me. There was murder. There was murder. I don't know what happened, but something went down and we got through it all. I got SR down for that though, but don't really. I mean, we had to get through it. Oh, I can't now, Costas. No. I do want to go and do some daily race A, but it's waiting around for that one. Anyone game for some daily A? Like, it's a bit of a wait, but do a couple of daily A's. What are we saying, chat? I don't know if there's going to be a bit of a wait. Obviously, we're going to have a bit of a wait, but I just need to see if there's many people going into it, because I'd rather do it with people that are not going to take people out. Do you know what I mean? That's what I mean. I don't want anyone... As long as there's no one deliberately wiping people out, I'll go into daily A, because the whole point of that race is have a bit of fun, but race it proper. if people are deliberately taking each other out, it just ruins it a little bit. So we'll go and see what it's like. We've had quite a few good daily beats there. Again, I'm pretty happy that we can just focus on LMU, come back and still compete on Gran Turismo. It's nice to do because we're doing a lot more LMU at the moment, and it seems we can still compete. So it's nice to see that, you know, the pace is still there to fight with fast drivers. So keep doing what we're doing, chat. LMU mainly, Gran Turismo is an added at the moment. Until PD up their game, I think it's the best thing to do. You know, PD ups their game, then we'll do more Gran Turismo, but not necessarily more than LMU though, because I've got a new PC now. I've got a brand new monster PC waiting to be unboxed there, chat. It's sitting in the box. Hopefully we'll be on it on Friday, and we will be running maxed out settings. Also, the good thing about this as well, like we were saying, I think Mr. Casual said it yesterday. It's not just for LMU. Project Motor Racing launches this year, and that game's visually going to look pretty good. Maxed out on that PC, it's going to look nice, chat. I think I'm just going to unbox it. I don't really do unboxing videos. It's not my kind of thing. You know, a knife, a silence. I just get it out. I'll be just yanking the box off. But I'll probably do it at the end of the stream. We'll unbox it. I'll get it out and show you the PC in the case. And you can take a look at the monster that's inside there. So yeah, we'll at the end of the stream today, we're gonna unbox it together on stream. I'll put my camera onto this one, and we'll put it here on this thing, and I'll show you it all. So you get to see me there. Plus, we get the 4K camera on. We get the 4K camera on when we get the new PC. So you'll get, not today obviously, but you'll get to see me in all the glory. I'm gonna go with that Porsche because that when I tried the Audi, chat, that Audi felt dodgy in corners and when bump drafting. It felt like it was really risky. Yeah, I'm not the type. I haven't got the recording equipment to really do an unboxing video properly, to be honest with you. So I'll just do it on stream. I'll get the scissors out, get the box out, and we'll go into that. I might even set a lap time on this just to try and start away from some of the crazies. Although I bet you there's some weird stuff that you have to do on this to get the fastest lap. It's just for banter, this track, to be fair, Podium. Like, if there's loads of idiots racing it though, chat, I'll move on to something, or I might finish for the day. You know, if it's just full of idiots, I'll get finished and then we can jump on the LMU tonight. Oh, what? Just ride the brake, you mean? Yeah. That I noticed that when I was doing the when we did it the other day, because the only bit is when you're in. I think when you're going on a downhill, you can go to 8th, can't you? On the downhill, I think you can go to 8th, can't you? Are they taking the really tight line, by the way? Because they're over there, so they must be hogging the right hand side. But I'm gonna have to go downshift now, aren't I? Probably should have just stayed in that. I know all of you would much rather be watching this than Fuji Multiclass on a RTX 5090. Now we'll have that PC set up hopefully for Friday. Like Friday's the aim, chat. Hopefully we'll have it all set up for Friday. I obviously have to test stuff out on Streamlabs and get all my settings switched over. And the good thing is I've still got this PC, so I can just load this PC up. Oh, I hit the limiter. Load this PC up and then just copy the settings. Or just screenshot before I do it. Probably just screenshot, to be honest, it's easier. $100 car multiclass on this. So you'd have Group 4, Group 3, Group 2, Group 1, and then like road cars tuned up to the max. And then you could have the SSR, is it the SSR or whatever it is, like a separate class? What's it called? The Tomahawk. Imagine the Tomahawk going past Group 4s in this. Nah, they wouldn't. The gearing, well, some of them Group 1s do 220, don't they? 215. The GT3s would do 192, will they? 192? 194 maybe? I don't know. Don't know on this track with bump drafting though. If they were bump drafting, I'm not too sure. Trying to ride the brake to stop it. F. Oh, you big pleb. Because they keep doing the posts every, so they're making comments every hour, Costas. So if people are making comments every hour, they're not getting their points, whereas Streamlabs are. Yeah, I know, Baz. What I don't get is, yes, the rear tyres have got the power going to them. It's going in a straight line. Why are the front tyres that much colder than the rear? It is a bit weird. See you later, Russell. Clearly something not right with the physics of the tyre model, because especially because I'm riding the brake a bit, which would be more brake, it should probably be going to the front rather than the rear. Birmingham, a couple of hours route, couple of hours. Why? Like 2.5 hour drive. Quite in terms of the UK, it's a decent length away, about 2 hours, I think, something like that. Maybe like an hour, maybe actually about an hour and 45, something like that. I don't know, hour and 45. Oh, I ain't gonna be going to that. Oh, I won't be going to that. Didn't need to do that through the corner. I don't know why I was doing that. Struggle to stay at that. If it's 8 at 156, I'll keep it in 8th there. First lap. That 8th gear shift must have cost me that. 8th gear shift cost us quite a bit, didn't it? That'll do. Tiny little bit left in that. Right, we got a bit of a mixture lobby. Let's hope people drive this sensibly and just don't do stupid stuff. I hope they do anyway. Yeah, I just hope people just don't do stupid things. That's all. Like, it might be a fun race, but it doesn't mean you have to be an absolute knob. So let's find out. Find out if people do or not. By the way, chat, feel free to hit that like button. We're currently on 169. We need 31 more likes to go. Let's see if we can get 200 out of this stream. We're not going to be going much longer. We're going to open this PC in a minute. Let's get it open, get it out of the box. Take a look at it. Obviously, I won't be able to get it set up now because I kind of need to stream LMU today. So, yeah, in the race you're only in 8th gear basically, but in qualifying you don't really want to use 8th gear by the looks of it. Quiet. Is there a bit of a gap developed there? There's a little bit of a gap. They'll catch up. I love how stable these cars are doing the 280 mile an hour. Just no issue at all. Like they wouldn't. I don't think they'd be like this in real life. Them cars behind them have got a nice amount of slip there. I didn't want to be in the lead. Oh, oh no! I got pinballed. I got pinballed. I got pinballed off two of them. Calster got a 4-second penalty. Calster got the 4 seconds because when that car pinballed me a bit and it started to go like side to side, we clipped Calster and it gave him a 4-second penalty. Yeah, I hit you, but it was because I got hit from the outside, which pushed me into you. So. Fun though. It was quite fun for the ending, wasn't it? It could have been a bit better, but hey. Yeah, you would not be surviving the wrecks in this race, would you, chat? You'd be a goner. You'd definitely be a goner. You ain't walking around. Let's have a little look at the replay. Let's see what happened there. Right. You got dropped from 1/10 back. So I got hit and it pushed me round. I didn't want to go around the outside here. But someone bumped me there and I was like, oh, I've got no choice now. I didn't want to do that. And then he tried to block me off, which then forced me left. And then I got hit by Mark, which then hit me into Marino. Then I got pinballed. And then we got pinballed into Calster. So nothing we could do there. So yeah. Mark on the outside clips us here. So there, that hit pushes me into Marino. Marino then pushes me back to Mark. Mark pushes me into Calster and Calster gets a penalty. Calster gets the 4 seconds for it, look. He got a 5, so Mark got a 5 and Calster got a 4. F. F. Alright. No idea. But right. I don't even think. Oh god, not really worth doing much more of this now, is there really? I've got to be honest with you, chat. I think what we'll do is we'll get this PC. We'll get this PC unboxed and then we'll probably you want one more you say one more. We can do one more and then I'll unbox it then. One more and then I'll unbox it. One more and then we're definitely unboxing it. I'll go and get a drink and something. I'm starving. My belly is growling at me. Right, we'll jump into that for one more then. And then that's it then. and then I'm going to unbox this PC. And I mean, we're going to have to... I can't start getting it ready tonight because I need to stream tonight on LMU. We're going to have to do a Le Mans Ultimate stream tonight, so I can't get it all sorted tonight. I can get it unboxed now, though, and then at least we've got it out the box. Right, let me get into that. I'm just going to go and grab a drink and something to eat. Smash the like, subscribe. I won't be a minute. He was only away for a week, but... When did he get back? Ah. Lovely dinner. A donker. Got a donker. I need to go to the shop. Right, don't need to do a lap. Right, Neil. Did they get beat? Who were they playing? Cannon fodder then, yeah, no. Yeah, they must be really good that you don't even know the name. 3-1 should have won like 10-0. What's going on? Definitely should have had this race every 10 minutes, shouldn't they? Or every 15. Even every 15 would have been the correct decision by PD. I feel like I've not forgiven Consta for that still. For his false information. Every 15 minutes would have been pretty much perfect for this race. Well, I'd say every 10 minutes actually. Wouldn't even matter then about a lap, would it? Because if someone did want to get a lap in, they just miss a race and then do the next one. You made me think that PD was starting to like improve things and change stuff, and then got let down. How long have we got? Just under 2 minutes. Evil's going on the pole. What regard is that then, Consta? In what regard? Because it ain't the slipstream. Pardon me. Like, how long are we waiting then for what you're saying? Like, are we talking next week? Are we talking months away? Are we talking 10 years with Gran Turismo? You know what they're like. Well, let's hope they're trying to fix the slipstream. That'd be a nice fix. Like, ability to follow, but without stupid amount of pull. If anything, it should be slightly weaker than real. Like, if you can follow better, then you should have a slightly less slip than real, really. But I doubt they'll do that. Alright. Let's unleash the chaos. Got to change gear. Speed of this thing down the street. Oh, is that coaster spinning? I think there's been murder behind. They were all kicking off at each other. Mate, did you not want me to be there or something? It just pushed me out of the way. This completely moved me out of the slipstream. This guy's just ramming me here. Back up to four. We're just sitting. This guy just pushes you out of the way. Does not want you to take it. What the hell are you doing? Oh, I don't know who got it. Oh, what the hell? Look how close that was, chat. I didn't know who got that then. That was so close. I was like, did I get it? I didn't have a clue there. We need to see the replay of that, see how close that was on the line. I swear my name popped up there briefly. We'll have a little look on the replay at that. That was close. We'll have a little look and see how close that was. We shall. And then after we've gone into photo mode, we're going to get this new PC unboxed. We're not going to obviously set it up now, but we're going to get it unboxed. So you can see the monster. And then that's going to be it for Gran Turismo, I think. Probably this week, to be honest with you, because the whole weekend's going to be LMU, especially with the new PC and the championship races and stuff. Too much to do on that game. Too much competitive racing. I think that'll be it for this week's dailies after this one. Let's have a little look. I saw you get killed. How did you? What? Whereabouts was it? Like into whereabouts was it into the race? Like what part of it where it all kicks off? Because I'll have a little look now. I saw your car spinning. Oh, what's he? What's that guy doing there? Let's see this here. See what happened. Yeah, I can see why. So he got pushed out the slip. So Mickey on the left pushes him out the slip. Watch. You can't do that. You can't just push someone out the slip like that. Mickey needs to give that slip off, but he's not. Look, he's pushing him back. And then I think he gets hit as well, actually. I think this guy got hit. I mean, fair play, he did save it. Kind of. Alright, let's have a little look. I swear I got bombed right at the end then as well. That would have won me it. Wait there a minute. Wait there. I can't. Wait there, where's my car? It's the car on the outside that is the... It's the car on the outside that... How am I not P3? Hang on a minute here. How am I not P3? I mean, for P2 though, how close can you get? Look at me and P2 chat. Visually. That is like... I think that is exactly identical in terms of like... Yeah, but how the hell am I not P3 in that? Someone explain that to me. 1 minute. Let me just go forward a bit more. Have a look on that. I mean, that is clear as day that I am... Let's see. I'm P3. I got robbed. I got robbed. I'm if anything, I'm probably close to being P2, if anything. I got robbed. That's finished, though, that, isn't it, chat? I swear I had P2 there. Well, no, maybe on that view, he looks like he's got P2, but I definitely had P3. P3 was mine. This guy got lucky. Who was that? Who was on the outside? Because yeah, he got lucky. I mean, it even says on P3 there, look. It even says P3 on the leaderboard. Look. 2, 3, and then... and then it jumped me back. Stupid game. Yeah, it'll be desync. It'll just be server desync. Quite common. It's quite common. Right, chat. The time has come. Let's go and get some scissors. 1 second, let me get some scissors. Well, I'm not allowed to use. Let's go and get the better ones. 1 minute. Alright. Jesus Christ, this thing is heavy. Right, to do this. I don't know how. I have no space, chap. How the hell am I supposed to do this? With... oh my god, that is heavy. Got big screen. Yeah, packed well. You can't even cut through the thing. Right, this is. I've got to be careful. This is heavy. I'm gonna get all the. I presume this is all spare stuff. If you need, I ain't got a clue. Not got a clue what that is. Right, how do I get this out of here? Right, let me put it back on the bed actually because this isn't very sensible. I don't want to drop it. Let me do it over here and the bed's there in case it oh, Jesus. This isn't gonna work, is it? Probably best. I'm doing the bottom and then sliding it out. I'll undo the bottom. Heavy this PC chart. I feel like I'm gonna have to go and get a wind turbine just to run this thing. Oh. Right. Let me get it out of here and then show you. I'm confused at the where's the USB ports on the back? Am I missing something on this? Like I'm a little bit confused. Where's the USB ports on the back? I'm so confused, chat. But right, it's got all the protective stuff inside it, but I'm a bit confused at the moment. Wait there. Oh, there they are. They're underneath. That's why they're on the bottom. Well, that's weird. Oh no, it's not the bottom. That's the back. That is the back. It's just. Oh, I see what's happened. That it is on the back. It's just. There they are. Read before removing. So I can't. I've got to open it, chat, because it's all got stuff inside. You can't even see it. So look, it's got all the protective stuff in. So Jesus Christ, this is heavy. So it's got all the protective stuff in. You can't see anything yet. 1 minute. But oh my God, this PC is seriously heavy, chat. Where is Bye? Why are you ringing mummy? Oh, it's ringing on the iPad, isn't it? How the how do I get this glass case off? I presume I have to undo that, but I don't. Right, wait there. Here you go. In that. Power lead. Okay, we need that. Right. Do you want to see it without the glass case on, chat? I'll show you quickly. So, you can't really see much, to be honest. All that you can see. Now it's heavy. All you can see is a big fat. You can't really see much because the big fat RTX 5090 in there. So yeah, clean though. It looks very clean looking. Like super clean looking. That it's way cleaner than you can see the four. We got the 128 gigabyte, the 128 gigabyte of RAM. You can see it there with the four of them. So now I've got to figure out what I need to figure out with this is where am I putting my where can I put my Elgato? I think it's so big, the RTX. The 4090, the 5090. Where the hell do I put it? I mean, there's only one slot, chat. There's only one slot on this, and I think that's going to be a squeeze. I don't even know if that's going to go in there. That's awkward. The 5090 takes up two of the PCL, whatever they're called. I've got to pray that the Elgato goes in that, otherwise. If the Elgato won't go in that, then I can't even do PS5. Should be able to go in there, surely. I'll try and show you what I'm talking about here, chat. So, obviously the Elgato needs to go in on the piece, the one on the bottom there. I think it will fit in that bottom slot. I don't know if you can just see it, but sometimes they're not compatible there, some of them. So I've got to hope the Elgato will go on that one. But there's only one that it'll fit into. The one above it is there's no space. But yeah, we'll figure that one out. We'll have to figure that one out. Right, let me put this glass case back on anyway. Ugh. It's going to be interesting whether that works, chat. I don't know. So the problem we've got there is because the 5090 is so big. Of course they built it, yeah. they built it, but my Elgato's on my PC speed bump, so I have to put the Elgato in myself, because obviously my Elgato's in my PC. The Elgato is not a part of the PC. That's a separate part that you there's one on the bottom. There's one PC. There is a PCL slot on the bottom. I'm just hoping it will get into it. I think it will. I'm just looking at my one right there. I think it'll go in. I think it'll be. The Elgato's only thin, so it should be fine. So, yeah. There is another PCL whatever slot, but the problem is, the 5090 is so thick that it blocks off one of them. But I think the bottom one is the one that I need anyway, because I know that on my PC, mine's on the lowest one. I think there is a reason why they've probably that's left there, so it will go in there. But how many USB slots have we got on the back? Let's have a little look. We've got we got two on the front, but we don't really use them ones. We got we've got 2 USB-Cs. That's handy. And then we've got the 2 red ones, 3 blue, and 4 of the other ones. So that's plenty. That is plenty. Is that an optical out on it as well? That one as well. And then we've got obviously the HDMI ports and the other one. I won't use. I presume it's best to use the I probably won't use it. Well, I won't use HDMI on it. I'll use the other lead that I've got. But yeah, that's gonna be fun trying to get this set up. I can see this is going to be entertaining for me with the Elgato. But yeah, they build it all for you. The whole PC's built. It's just I've just got to add the Elgato to it because obviously it's on my PC now. Otherwise I couldn't be streaming now. But I would think it'll be fine on that bottom slot. It's that is a monster PC, chat. It's so heavy. It's like it weighs a ton. But I don't know when we'll have it up and running. Hopefully we'll have it up and running on Friday. Got to find somewhere safe to put it as well, that it's not going to get whacked or anything. So interesting, fun times ahead, chat. Once we've got that PC on, once we've got that working, we will be taking the LMU streams to another level. It's going to be very exciting. CPU on it. The CPU is a really good CPU as well for gaming. So it's not spelt like Elgato. It's not like Gato. It's like Gato, like as in ELGATO. I can't get it. I can't. There's no point me trying to do that and get this all done together because I'd have to have like 2 days off. I can't do that. So yeah, I can't do that. There's too much to be done downstairs still. Like the oldest has got all their school stuff, her school work. There's like a thing where they put a lot of their school clothes is in the dining room. There's like games. It all needs sorting out, and so yeah. Hopefully, get this sorted, and then I can sort that out, and then we can do the move together because the PC is not really that's just a case of carrying it downstairs when we move the PC. It's not that hard. But yeah, the CPU on it with the 9800X3D apparently is a very, very good CPU for gaming. So we should be very good with the 5090. I can't see us having any issues on frame rate. It should run pretty silky smooth for us. It should be interesting how many. I mean, we'll probably run maximum of 30 cars at most anyway, because we don't need to see more than 30 cars, I don't think. So we'll probably just keep it to 30 cars and just max out the settings. Yeah, I don't think you need to see more than 30 really in a race because you're never going to see that far ahead. So yeah, 30 cars should be fine. We might go higher. We'll see what it runs like. We'll test it out and we'll see. But yeah, trying to think what we're going to do here, chat, because I need to do LMU today. I can't really set this up at the moment. I need to sort out behind there so I can have both PCs on together, so I can at least just switch the so I can see what settings I'm using and get them sorted for it. But yes, that is going to be it, I think, for Gran Turismo today, chat, because we had some good day. We had a few good Daily Race Bs there, a little bit of fun. We nearly got a win on Daily Race A there. We got a win on Daily Race B. And we had some good battles on Daily Race B, but it's probably going to be it until Monday for Gran Turismo because there isn't really that much. I don't think there's that much to do now, is there, really, in terms of. Yeah, I mean, tomorrow a new time trial, but I'm not that bothered by that. And then we've got too many championship races to get sorted for LMU, so I think we'll focus on that. I mean, to be honest with you, it's one of the most powerful PCs you can get at the moment in terms of like, it's not the most powerful, but in terms of for gaming, no Saturday lobbies, chat, because there's championship races on LMU. Like they're the equivalent of GT World Series. I'm going to be doing the stuff that gets the views, and it's going to. I mean, I've got a new PC, Baz. I ain't going on Gran Turismo till Monday, mate. Like, I'm going to be on this PC all weekend. LMU the whole weekend. There's no way I'm going back to Gran Turismo the day after I've got a 5090. I'll be like, nope. LMU for me all day Saturday and Sunday, definitely. There's no way I'm setting that up on Friday and then going back to PlayStation on Saturday. I'd be constantly thinking about that. But yeah, Monday will be Gran Turismo. Again, we probably just do half a day on it and then go to LMU in the evening, unless Gran Turismo surprises us with some improvements. But if they don't, then we do LMU probably in the evening on Monday, because there's loads of different races to do this week. I also need to learn a few races. But I don't know what time we're going to be live, because I have to try and sort out what I'm going to do with this PC, where to put it. Got no idea. But yeah, I might need to be live sooner rather than later, chap, because I'm going to have to go to the gym in the night rather than in the day. Because Mrs. is in work till 6:30, so I'm probably going to have to wait until late to go to the gym. So we're probably going to be back on LMU in about, hopefully within about an hour or so, an hour and a half, something like that. We'll be back on LMU for a little short evening stream, and then I'll go to the gym tonight. But yeah, thank you all for coming in for a bit of Gran Turismo. I'm going to sort all this mess out on the bed, and then yeah, we should be on that PC on Friday. Yeah, it should work on the bottom one, shouldn't it, on the PCI? That's what I was thinking. I saw the that's what my one's on now, on the bottom one. And that one, the bottom one's got the space to do it. So I only need the one slot. I don't need the slots for anything else. So that's the only thing I need to add is the Elgato. There's nothing else that needs to be added to the PC. So it should be no issue. And then yes, we can get up and running on that on Friday. What I'll probably do, chat, is Thursday. We'll see how things are going, but like I'll need like a few hours to get everything converted over, downloaded, everything installed. I'll probably need more than a few hours to do it all. So it's probably going to be like just one stream on Thursday and then a later one on Friday, like a bit of a later start. So like I'll get it all sorted in the morning or something like that. And then I might like go to the gym whilst it's downloading some stuff and getting everything updated or whatever it needs to do. I'll go to the gym in the morning on Friday, and then hopefully we can get back and stream and do an afternoon, evening stream on Friday on LMU. But anyway, thank you all for coming into the stream. Mark, thank you very much for your super chat in the stream. He hates his job. Let me go through the top fans as well. We've got Streamlabs takes the top fan chat. That should never happen. I can't believe you have let Streamlabs take number one. Streamlabs is number one. Speed Pumping number 2, Evil in number 3, Pio number 4, Speedster number 5, Calcer number 6, Costas number 7, Constant number 8, and Baz number 9, and Old Mate Bob number 10. But I think that says it all about Gran Turismo streams on the channel at the moment, chat. I feel like that says it all about Gran Turismo on the channel. It's going to be getting put on the back burner, chat, because the views aren't there. People don't want to watch it. I think people would rather watch LMU, so I think it's just going to be 2 streams a week now. The way I see it going is just 2. Monday and then one other one. Maybe another go on a Wednesday and then that's it, because I think people would rather watch LMU. The way I see it is people are preferring to watch LMU, so that's what we're going to focus the channel on. So apologies if you want constant Gran Turismo. It ain't going to be happening. Mondays and maybe Wednesdays for Gran Turismo, and then every other day is LMU focus from now on. But yeah, I will see you hopefully in an hour or so, 2 hours, something like that, chat. And we'll be back on LMU for more racing. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your night, whatever you're up to, and get back on in here for some LMU racing chat later. Take care, everyone. Bye.